Every day, managers solve difficult problems, turn organizations around, and achieve astonishing performances. These managers, regardless of title, level, type, and organizational setting, are responsible for certain management functions. Peter Drucker summed up the job of the manager by specifying 4 functions. The first function of managers is planning. Planning means identifying goals for future organizational performance and deciding on the tasks and use of resources needed to attain them. In other words, managerial planning defines where the organization wants to be in the future and how to get there. A good example of planning comes from General Electric, where managers have sold divisions such as plastics, insurance, and media to focus company resources on 4 key business areas: energy, aircraft engines, healthcare, and financial services. The second function of managers is organizing. Organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization. Organizing is how managers turn plans into actions by defining jobs, assigning personnel, and supporting them with technology and other resources. In recent years, organizations as diverse as IBM and the Federal Bureau of Investigation have undergone structural reorganization to accommodate their changing plans. The third function of managers is leading. Leading is the use of influence to motivate employees to achieve organizational goals. Leading means creating a shared culture and values, communicating goals to people throughout the organization, and infusing employees with the desire to perform at a high level. As CEO of Chrysler Group, Sergio Marchionne used to spend about 2 weeks a month in Michigan meeting with executive teams from sales, marketing, and industrial operations to talk about his plans and motivate people to accomplish ambitious goals. Controlling is the fourth function in the management process. Controlling means monitoring employees' activities, determining whether the organization is moving toward its goals, and making corrections as necessary. One trend in recent years is for companies to place less emphasis on top-down control and more emphasis on training employees to monitor and correct themselves. However, the ultimate responsibility for control still rests with managers. Michael Corbat, the former CEO of Citigroup, for example, took a new approach to control at the giant company, which was kept afloat during the financial crisis with $45 billion in government aid. You are what you measure, Corbat says, and he implemented new tools to track the performance of individual managers as a way to bring greater accountability and discipline.